Tommy Fury has some harsh words for Darren Till. As most of you know, the two were supposed to have a boxing match. However, now it's not happening because Darren kept saying he would throw a head kick at Tommy if he started to lose the fight.
Listen, Darren, you got to walk into the firing line, mate. And everyone that I've sparred from the Olympics who's turned over pro, it's different watching me on the television.
Well, at the end of the day, if I can't beat it, I'll just kick you in the face in there. How about that?
Well, that's not going to happen, Darren.
Well, it obviously is. How are you going to stop?
Because we're eating the cage now in a boxing ring, and you're going to find out that boxing is very different
fight,
to
I'll
MMA.
Just kick you straight in your face.
Listen,
you won't know what's
you
it,
kick me straight in the face, well, that's it. It's going to be a proper fight then, isn't it?
But then I'll win, because I'm a proper fighter.
Speaking of IFL TV, Tommy said at the end of the day, I'm a professional fighter here, and the reason why I picked Darren wasn't to then scrap the card. It's because Darren has not got a business brain. Darren is what he is at the end of the day. I'm coming here to fight. I've had a year and a bit out of the ring. The last thing I want to do is have somebody lost a couple of rounds and do something stupid like take me down or do whatever. I'm not interested in no circus. I know it's misfits and they all love that, but I don't want that for my career. So at the end of the day, you've got a man on the phone to betting companies or whatever saying he's going to do this and do that. I don't need that, to be quite honest with you. So if you want to act like that, no problem. You'll get replaced. At the end of the day, we're looking on to a much bigger and better fight. Darren had his chance. He's an idiot. He blew it for his whole family and his whole team, whatever. That's what happens when you think you're clever and you're really not. At the end of the day, all people need to do is watch his first and only ever boxing match. The carnage, stupidness, a ruckus, it was something I'm not interested in. I'm not being funny. He's coming over to boxing. That was the biggest payday he was ever going to get in his life, and I was going to give it to him. I am here to fight. I'm not interested in rolling around with Darren Till on the floor. We're going to get a proper opponent, a bigger and better fight. Darren Till's in the back of my mind, and he's nobody. Mike Perry called out Robbie Lawler to fight in BKFC.
Who should face me next? I see Robbie Lawler in the crowd, and I think he should take the gloves off, and he should step inside the square circle against Platinum Mike Perry.
Renato Moicano says if Arman Tsarukyan pulls out of the fight with Islam Makhachev, he would absolutely step in as the replacement, and he'd do it for free.
I fight for free for this belt, brother. 100%. I fought for free. If they ask me how much, I don't even care, brother. Give me just the regular paycheck because I'm not losing to Islam Makhachev, brother. I'm telling you. I have the answers. I have the answer for his technique. I know what he's going to do. It's just a matter of time. I know people don't believe in me, but like I say, I don't care. January 18, if it's not Dariushi, it's going to be for the belt, and that's why they are putting me on the same card. I really think that if they need somebody to replace, they're gonna call me, right? And I'm ready, and I'm being serious with you because I love money, but to be champion in UFC, I would make a lot of more money when I'm done with fighting, you know, because I will use the platform, I will use the authority of being a champion in other stuff, in businesses and people's life. So I don't even gonna argue with them for money, you know. That's the whole point. Of course I want money, but if the opportunity presents to myself like that, that's not something that I'm thinking. If I have a chance for the belt, I will fight for the belt 100%.
Francis Ngannou reacts to Tyson Fury's loss to Alexander Usyk over the weekend. Francis wants that rematch with Tyson. Speaking of pro boxing fans, Francis said the fight was pretty close. I would have scored the fight closer than that. Maybe Usyk could have still won. I mean, at the end of the fight, I wasn't sure that anybody was a winner because anybody could have been a winner. For my scorecard, it was closer than that. No, AI might be intelligent, but AI doesn't understand the sport properly. It's a man sport. It's not a machine sport. I think AI, regardless of everything, is still a machine that operates automatically and scores based on some things it can't see. I don't think AI has all the specific or the data to score a boxing match. What I want to see now is Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. That's all what matters to me. Claressa Shields claims that she sparred Cris Cyborg and kicked her ass. She says that Cyborg's boyfriend came up to her afterwards and said it felt good to see Cyborg get humbled.
I mean, what do you got to say about that?
She want the clout. She want the clout. That's what Cris Cyborg want. Ain't nobody paying no attention to no Cris Cyborg no more. She's old and I'm new. I'm popping right now. She's a hater. And when we sparred, I kicked her easy. She lucky I knock her out because the way that she was looking at me like a deer up in headlights. And then her little boyfriend Ray, when I whooped her after 4 rounds and we supposed to go 6, he walks up to me. He's like, "Oh my God, it just feels so good to see Cris get humbled. She beats up guys in the gym. She beats up all the women. It just felt so good to see her get humbled. It makes me think that she whooped his." She talking about some. She talking about some dad. Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah. She talking about that. She talking about some that she want to fight me. She talking about she want to fight me. Well, come do it. Come fight me. I don't understand what we waiting on. She's talking about I want you to come to MMA. No, you idiot. No, I'm not going to MMA. Come. You said you would knock me out if we wore 8-ounce gloves at 154 pounds. I don't give a damn if we wore 4-ounce gloves. I'm going to sleep Cris Cyborg ass because what? She cannot fight. You're an MMA fighter. Why do I got to be scared of Cris Cyborg? Make it make sense. What am I scared of? I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you. I'm better than you. What do I need to? And then in the boxing ring, I keep telling her, bring her, come on, bring her and come on and do it quick. Hurry up, come on, come and fight me. Listen, it's not hard to make a fight with me.
Robert Whittaker says there's no chance he could move down to welterweight and is actually debating moving up to light heavyweight one day. Rob also gives his take on Ilia Topuria, saying he wants to retire by 30.
Can I ask you, if you were in that position, would you go back down to welterweight or would you move up?
I wouldn't go down. I can't go down.
Nah.
No.
This is not possible anymore.
I'm still playing with the idea of going up to light heavy, dude.
Are you now? Is this part of your new strategy?
No, it's just like, I'm a big dude. Much bigger than people think I am.
Fair.
I don't know.
Last question for you.
I don't want these stressful questions.
All right. Last question for you. This might be stressful. I'm sorry. Ilia Topuria, what do you think about him saying that he wants to retire by the age of 30? He said that consistently, and I feel like him fighting for a double belt is part of his plan. He wants to make money, make bank, and just exit as soon as possible. What are your thoughts on that?
Mate, if he said that and he executes it, then hats off to him. Like I think it takes a strong man to set up a game plan like that, to set a plan out in motion and then to execute it, especially with the allure of money being waved in your face constantly, and what could be. It's like Khabib, all the respect in the world to him, because he said he was his last fight, and that's it. He's done now.
Jamahal Hill is getting roasted today after an old interview resurfaced on X regarding a fight with Tom Aspinall. Speaking to Give Me Sport back in April, Jamahal said, "I'm 240 pounds right now, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm a big boy. It's possible. What the is a power advantage? You could be 1,000 times more powerful than me. I hit you first. What does that mean? That's game. I like that Aspinall fight. Tom's a great fighter. I'd have fun fighting against him." Fans were quick to roast Jamahal in the replies. This user posted this photo of Jamahal. He wrote 240-pound Jamahal Hill. Bro's already chubby at light heavyweight. Imagine how much fatter he'd be at heavyweight. Is Jamahal trying to line up his funeral? Tell me this is a fake quote. He lost the plot. Aspinall beats him quicker than Alex. This user posted this photo of someone typing an extremely long text message. Says Jamahal Hill after Tom subs him in a minute. Taking out all of my 401k if this fight happens. Easy money. And there's building hype for a potential fight. Then there's this level of being desperate for attention. It'll probably work. But Jesus, the legacy Hill is paving right now. How do you guys think a fight would go between Tom Aspinall and Jamahal Hill? Post your opinions in the comments. Jiri Prochazka also had some words for Jamahal Hill today. Jiri versus Jamahal goes down at UFC 311 on January 18th. Speaking to MMAfighting.com, Jiri said, "So that's why I don't care about these trash talks. Because do you know how the true confident man, a real man, looks like? He don't know. He don't need to say some shit about others, to speak about his strong sides and about the weaknesses in his opponent, because he's self-confident too much to not do that. That's, for me, the true power of a man. That's it. I don't want to speak. I want to speak about others, but why would I? I see that like a weakness, to speak some bullshit about my opponents, man. I'm going there. I will show my best, and I will show to all the world that I'm the best. And that's all. My actions will talk. It's not me who is saying that. He's saying that. He's just showing that about himself because lots of talking, lots of talking. The man is not there in his world to speak about others, but to do the right things. When the man wants to fight, when a warrior wants to fight, he will fight. That's all. No talk, no doing bullshit, some stupid things. Do it. That's all. Paddy Pimblett says that both him and his opponent have agreed to fight. At the end of the clip, Paddy says, "See you at the top," which is a phrase Michael Chandler uses frequently. Fans believe Paddy is hinting that it's him versus Chandler next.
Nice end to the year, to be honest. I'm in good shape, about 84, 85 kilo. People have been speculating about doing fighting this and that. I'm coming for that belt, so I'm looking for higher ranked fighters, and I'm sure you'll see a fight announcement soon enough. I've said yeah, the opponent said yeah, we just need to get stuff signed. So there's no Discord, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the top.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos.
Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Bobby Mutta. It says, "Don't let any of this distract you from the fact that Jones is ducking Aspinall." The second one's from Bottle Coke. It says, "Chandler loses to Conor by sexual assault." And the final one's from Super Apex 93. It says, "It's okay, guys. Chandler is just trying to conceive, believe, and achieve." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.